Okay, there's actually quite a bit of things to know about Rumble, especially with the skins. um, Rumble's auto attack gets canceled with Super Galaxy Rumble. As you know, it's a newer skin, of course. But with Rumble the Jungle and the original skin, your auto attacks don't cancel. So if you're about to auto attack and you flame spit, it won't cancel and it'll still go through. So farming's a lot easier. This is why when you watch some of these pro top streamers, Balls has been streaming, Dyrus, Cali Trolls, when they use Rumble, they never use Super Galaxy Rumble because it will easily cancel your auto attack. And you do it a lot too, and you notice. So what sucks is that when you're watching LCS, they are only allowed to use Super Galaxy Rumble, and that's because Riot, that's a marketing tool. Like they just want people to buy the skins that are used in LCS. There was I had asked or someone asked Balls about this, and he went ahead and explained it thoroughly. Like there are some skins that we can't use, and there are skins that we can use. And when you pick Rumble, you can only use one skin, and that's Super Galaxy Rumble. So yeah. And then he says that's why we'll pick Rumble, but it kind of it feels off, like it feels different. So we'll go. I'm glad you said Rumble in the jungle because I would have gone Super Galaxy, but it wouldn't have felt the same. All right, so going against Cassio, I'm gonna rush the Abyssal Scepter. Negatron Cloak first, of course. All right, so it's either Nidalee or Cassio top. I'm gonna go ahead and take Ignite here because if it's Cassio, she's gonna go really aggressive really early, and I want to make sure. No, I'm gonna go Telly. no, I'm gonna go Ignite. Yeah, I'm gonna go Ignite. If this game goes to the real late game, I'm gonna just go Ignite. All right. Either way, my rune page is going to be really standard. It's going to be AP Quints, MR Blues, Armor Yellows, Magic Pen Reds. Really standard. Flex, I called jungle and good teammate picked it. Are you crying or am I? Because I am. No, it's fine. You can ADC. Nothing wrong with that. I would go IGN. Let me see. Hi Flex, what masteries do you use for Aurelia? I use 21.9. Let me go ahead and bring it up. Here are my masteries for Aurelia, right here. Oh yeah, there's the Aurelia guide. You can catch it on there. And yeah. All right, Movie Town, boys and girls.
Again, is off on his own, controlling more than two people right now, not more than.
But now look at this! Look at the bait! Here comes Wild Turtle from downtown.
Even though TSM have a ward on it, Ogwon went back to base. He was at half life.
Oh, he got it! Look at the smile on his face.
Link is trying to run down Dyrus. This is going to be scary. Oh, the damage! He gets it! That is a scary crocodile. Link is out.
A lot of people are going to hate me for this, but I feel like Group B is at least 3 times easier than Group A.
Could you maybe elaborate? Because you just hit on Ozone, but is there any other team you target with that statement, or?
Everybody.
1v1ing a top laner, and that's something you never see. Dyrus may be in trouble.
Dyrus is in a 4v1 right now. Let's see how long he lasts on this. He actually dives into the fight, and he is causing them to want to back off. Odd1 just on the backside. He's only down to about 20% HP after they have all had their chance to use more than one spell reel.
2v4. Dyrus just goes complete man mode, 1v4 in that situation. They're going to dive him.
They're absolutely going to dive him. He's got the rage ready, the double damage, the stun as well.
You don't have to tell me twice.
Why hello there. My name is Dyrus and I'm wearing a suit of armor. This is Mr. Pillow. Woo. este pedo?
As far as I know, the only NA team that I'm worried about is Cloud9. The rest are non-existent, especially COG.
Now this is what happens when you give Dyrus his own mic. Shots fired. So would you like to finish with a couple of words for all the TSM fans out here?
Give you this.
Minions have spawned.
Why, hello there.
Movie time, boys and girls. Movie time's over.
Who wants a piece
Hey man,
of this?
I don't want to see no judging of the Dyrus. Oh man, Missy Elliott.
Hold her steady.
I'm under request now. He's probably in the bush, waiting to cue me. Yep, well, she's in the bush. Heat up.
Who you calling little?
Cassio is scripting, so a report. Well, it's definitely not scripting. See how you didn't cancel your auto right there? He didn't even do the animation. He just smacked it while he was mid. Like, you need one more minion. Excellent. She has TP, so yeah.
Go downtown and eat it like a vulture. See my hips, big hips, so chop. See my butt, then my lips don't chop. Lost a few pounds in my waist, oh yeah. It's the kind of beat that go ba-ta-ta. Ba-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta.
This song makes you want to like shake your ass, man. I shouldn't have used Ignite there. Oh man, I missed. I shouldn't have wasted flash, and I shouldn't have wasted Ignite. Wow, look how low he is. Okay, I'm staying. I'm not over heat. I'm not at over 50 heat, so I'm not gonna dive her. She's already out of mana, so she's gonna have to dive. I mean, recall her again. I'm gonna shove this in. I'm gonna dive here. Keep her behind. The minion's shoved in, so like again, you just gotta keep her behind as much as you can once you have a little lead. I'm up 10 farm. This wave's gonna crash, and hopefully she misses the cannon. First thing I'm gonna get here is Abyssal, so I'm gonna get the MR, and then I'll pot up and get a pink ward because I'm gonna be shoved in. I should be able to insta-gibber now once I hit level 6. She's way behind him. If she doesn't have tier, this lane's over. She has tier, but still. Now she has somewhat of a chance. Let's go, guys. If you want to, I'm assuming y'all don't have anything against like the music I'm gonna play, so I'm gonna go and play my music. If you have a request, go ahead and put it in, and I will play it. Oh man, give him too much flame splitter. Oh, please. Should get the kill here. I'm not gonna burn ignite because I don't think I need it. Yeah, once you get the Negatron cloak, you can probably solo anybody that deals magic damage in the top lane. Because, like I said, Rumble's base stats are pretty high, and his base damage is pretty high for most of the spells. And then his passive makes it really nice to have. Damn. I'm gonna overheat here so I can try and wave clear quickly. I'm gonna stay, and nice job. Thank you, Rex. Thank you, sir. I should be able to insta-give her with my ultimate and ignite. I'm gonna let her shove in. Like I said, should be really simple. We're gonna mark down the flash at 12:20, 12:21. If there's something I know from experience is that if Cass is behind, she's behind. But she can easily come back with 2 or 3 kills. All she needs to get, well, she should get Abyssal Scepter, but she's not going to. I know that flash onto the ultimate Kappa. Alright, so let's go ahead and finish this Abyssal Scepter and start snowballing. Alright, everyone's... Okay, bot lane's feeding, but they got ganked. But I'm not too worried because I'm going to be extremely strong. I'm going to go ahead and go Deathcap or Zhonya's next after I finish my guys. I'm not going to finish the guys any further. Like, I'm not going to go into the Leandries. No, anything that could have gone wrong in this game did? No, because I'd be 0-3 if something went wrong. I'm doing really well. We can carry. I'm Rumble. I'm a team fight force. Like, Renekton isn't so much, like, Renekton's a lane bully, but what do you call it? Rumble is a really big on team fighting. I made her miss the Q. Alright, so made sure to flash the ultimate, and yeah. She doesn't have flash, so it would have been pretty simple. So one of the reasons I like Rumble is he's not tanky runes and masteries wise, but your W scales off of AP, which is the shield. You know what I mean? So it's pretty cool that you get tankier the more AP you get. Yeah, stop talking to him. Leave him alone. So, yeah. I'll fight you. Oh no, you're not killing this. I don't know why he would flash that. That was pretty dumb. I had my ultimate anyway, but whatever. So I'm gonna throw out my ultimate here and try and kill her. And she's dead again. Yeah, the Abyssal Scepter early is devastating to any magic damage dealing top laners. Because normally magic damage dealing top laners are squishy. So yeah, like... I'm gonna go needless here. That's all I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go just as much AP as possible so I can melt. Where's the Rumble guide? Rumble is disabled, so I didn't get as many Rumble games as I needed. I felt that, like, I don't know, to make the guide. I'm a pretty good Rumble, but make sure you turn your back towards the end there. If I do another combo, I can kill her. So I'm gonna let my heat get below 70, so I can use 2. I'm gonna ulti the wave just so I can make sure that I get the next wave shoved in. Yo, stop typing in the chat. Focus on the game. He's 5-0, I'm 6-1. Trust me, we got the advantage.
You don't have to tell me.
Alright, Lee Sin's doing well. Absorbent's doing well. I'm doing really well. The only problem is the bot lane, but they just took tower, so I don't think bot lane should be dying anymore. I'm just gonna keep snowballing off Cassio. If anything, I'll get Zanya's into death cap. Whoa, I have a really big bounty on me, so I have to get out. Because if Vayne were to get my bounty, that'd be really bad. Oh! Want to see something cool? Okay, I didn't kill her, but still. This music's from the Pokemon soundtrack. This one's from Gold, Silver, and Crystal. He's overextending there. Hopefully he can live. I'm gonna shove in mid lane. See if we can get a good fight here. This is where I thrive. I thrive in these little areas here. But yeah, we can't take that. I wish they were out our ultimate here. Come on, come on, come on. Kill this Vayne, man. Oh, give it to me, baby! Oh, baby, give me that bounty. Let's go. Give it a Sivir, give it a Sivir. Alright, there we go. That was a pretty damn good kick, man. Busy.
You don't have to tell me twice.
No. Zanya's survivability is better. Being able to survive in teamfights as Rumble when you're fed is a lot more important than dealing more damage. If anything, I can get Death Cap next.
Who wants a piece of this?
Rumble is my all damage top laner that I'll use. They'll catch up to him. Ooh, almost.
Who wants a piece of this?
Always keeping the heat above 50.
Ever looked up to a yordle?
He's extremely hard to play. It took me about 30-40 games. Excellent. 30-40 straight games of being good with him.
Hold her steady. You don't have to tell me twice.
The jungle fights is where Rumble thrives in, man. Got it on Leona and Lux, and they can't really get out of it. Gonna go permaslow next. The permaslow is gonna... It should help the team with the peeling. We have the Sivir, we have me with the slow. Yeah, we should be okay. No, Rumble isn't okay in team fights. He is one of the best at team fights. That's why Zanya's is better than Deathcap. Victor's another one that thrives in team fights, but he's also... It's all about positioning with him. Hey, stop chatting. Focus on the game. We don't have any vision, so I'm backing off. I reheated on my shield, so I gotta back up until I get back to my... And I'm still very tanky. Oh, fuck, I got ignited. My brother kind of got cut out there early, but it's whatever. And my Zanya's was a little early. Dang, this song's really long. I don't want to be the one tanking. Why isn't he starting it? Ulti's in 40. Can't fight until ultimate is too much damage. You guys are throwing this game. Well played, sir. No haunted guys here because I always, like I said before when I use Rumble, haunted guys is the first item you get, maybe a second. But if anything now, I'll get it last, and it would be a haunted guys whole buy. I mean, Leandri's whole buy. It won't be haunted guys. She was looking for the Sivir, but Sivir had already recalled. That was a bad ulti on my part. I didn't get it like all up on the edge or whatever, or along the path. I'm out. I'm worth a lot of gold. I'm out. Real bad ulti on my part, so I'm gonna have to fix that. Oh man, that ward though.
You don't have to tell me twice.
Okay, pretty beefy. Shield gives me 200, almost 300, so that pretty much puts me at 2500 health. That's pretty good for Rumble. Gonna go Death Cap next. And then Void Staff or Leandri's last item. Probably gonna be... Void Staff is more effective. No, my bad. Leandri's is actually more effective at penetrating MR late into the game. The more AP you have. See if I can get a good ulti off here. Really good ultimate on my part again. Locked down the Cassio. So it delayed her ultimate quite a while actually. And I made I forced Vayne to go into our jungle. Which either way, if she would have killed me, she would have been very out of position. So that went really well. I saw my Zhonya's too. I think I've been really good about my positioning. Not needing Zhonya's these last two fights. I've been getting really good with her neck. Oh, we're about to play and find out.
You don't have to tell me twice.
Careful with your heat in team fights. Make sure it's never above 70, or else you won't be able to do at least 2 spells. Need a team fight. Okay, Victor recalled, and so is my brother. I just got it. I got this on Leona, so we should be able to kill her. I'm out. That was a pretty risky fight because they had Baron, but I had some faith that we would have been able to get at least one. I'm very low. I'm just gonna home guard back. I didn't pop my Zhonya's. She killed me with one auto attack, 400 damage. Makes sense. Let's go Leandri's next. They have Vayne and Cassio. Vayne and Cassio melt Baron. Cassio melts Baron. Cassio's single target damage is insane. So yeah. And then the Vayne also. But again, just didn't have any ward control. That's not good. Better ult him. You better ult her. No way. Oh, he lives. I have flash up, so I should be able to insta melt the Vayne. Yes, we got one there. I'll take that one. I'm trying to bait this. No, they're gonna backdoor for the inhibs probably. Wow, no. If we don't win this game, it's all my fault. Like, it's all on me. But I just need, if I get a good ulti out, these team fights should be very simple. I need 1050 or 1045 for the Haunted guys? 1050. Yeah, Chaos Storm is another really strong team fight tool. Oh man, that fail. I was hoping she would engage on me, but he got 5th dragon, holy moly. These team fights are gonna be really hard. Got the first one, second. I'm dead. Come on, baby, clean. Come on. Yeah, what do you call it? My Q worn off like before I even got into the bush. I didn't have Zanya's. That should be a kill. Flashed. Ward was really bad. You're dead. I just gotta be patient. I'm definitely feeling pressure for like doing really well. Like the pressure's on. Like I'm not gonna say I don't feel pressure to doing really well right now, because like I'm really fed. You suicided? Give me the slow, baby. Oh, give me that slow. Go in game now. Let's go. Holy moly, that damage. I'm tanking. Rumble play, baby. Rumble. Rumble play, man. Holy moly. Okay. What do we get? Got Ness. Alright, that's fine with me. K-Town Kid, thank you for tuning in, man. Ryan Zilla, thank you for watching, brother. Hell of a game. Hell of a game. Alright, guys, let's break it down. Let's break it down. Okay. Man, crazy game. I laned against Cassiopeia. I was debating teleport or ignite. I figured Cassio burst was pretty OP early, so I said, you know what, I'm gonna take ignite to make sure that I have that early game threat. Normally you would take teleport because you can make insane teleport plays with Rumble, really easy too, in the bot lane and mid lane. What do you call it? Again, no matter who you're against, if they deal magic damage, Nidalee top, Cassio top, Vlad top, Swain top. Who else? Yeah, magic damage top laners. Victor top, Diana top. It doesn't matter. Okay. You always go Abyssal Scepter first. Like, you always go Abyssal Scepter. So, we're gonna go over the build first. Always go Abyssal Scepter. I started off with the Ruby Crystal because, you know, I'm against Cassio. She has some pretty nice burst early. So I'm going to take the extra health instead of taking a Doran Shield because I felt Doran Shield against her was pretty bad. Another start you could have had was Boots 4. You could have started off with the Boots, and with your W it would have helped you dodge her abilities. But like I said, I felt pretty comfortable in dodging her abilities. So I started off with the Ruby Crystal so I can get the early Haunted guys. That ended up not being the case because I just snowballed out of control. I got a kill, so I went back, got the Negatron Cloak because of a really good gank by the Lee Sin. And that gank made her lose Flash, so as soon as I came back and hit level 6, she didn't have a chance. Rush the Abyssal Scepter. What I struggle with sometimes, and people will tell me all the time, is that my builds are kind of different. Like when I use a carry champion top lane, I tend to build tanky when I don't have to. So I made sure not to do that this time because normally I would have rushed Rylai's next and it would have mitigated a little bit of my damage that I could have possibly had. So I said, you know what, I'm getting the Needless, and I got the Needless. Finished it into the Zhonya's. I ended up getting like 4 or 5 kills between this time. So in the span of 4 minutes, I finished my Boots and my Zhonya's. So I went Zhonya second because surviving in these mid-game teamfights on Rumble is extremely important. Because I was the most fed on the team. If you're the most fed on the team, you have to survive and you have to deal the damage. If you're a tank, you have to survive and you have to soak up the damage. So naturally you would build tanky. So I went Zhonya's for the safe play. And I still had that Ruby Crystal, and I'm not going to build a Haunting guys at 20 minutes. That's not how I do things. I don't believe it's a good early game. I don't believe it's a good mid-game item. I think it's a great early game and a great late game. You get the Leandries. So I said, you know what, I'm going to make that into the Giant Spell, get some tankiness and the Rylai's, because Rylai's works really well in coordination with Sivir. And Alistar. If they're slowed, Alistar will like just knock them down, clean them up. So yeah, I said, you know what, I'm going to go ahead and go Rylai's here. Give our team a chance to catch up to him, you know. And it ended up working really well with Lee Sin's Randuin's also. Next item I got was, and again I said I should, normally in this situation I would go something like, if I was this fed I would have probably gone Void Staff next, but you know I put everything on hold and I told him, like, I told myself, like, you're fed, you need a carry, and to carry you need damage, not tankiness. So I waited for the Needless, and it was hard, it was really hard, man, because I'm normally used to building tankiness. So I said, you know what, I'm getting the Death Cap. I got the Death Cap with my home guards because they were pushing our inhib. And after that, I went off for the Haunted guys, or the Rylai's. Let's go for damage dealt. Yeah, I was out of control. 54,000 damage dealt to champions. This is crazy. Yeah, that was out of here. How much damage taken? Even my damage taken was kind of high. Well, not too high though. Yeah, pretty good. Decent game. Going back. For the skills, we're gonna max out Q always against anybody. You always max out your Q first. Notice that I got an extra. I got Scrap Shield level 2 because you know it's Cassio. She might have some early game damage. And Scrap Shield, an extra point in Scrap Shield is really good, and I did so in level 8 because again Cassio has some. She fell behind early, but she still has insane burst. You know what I mean? So I made sure to take the extra point. If you're ever against someone like Darius or Pantheon or someone that deals like ranged like damage, taking the extra point in Scrap Shield is actually really good. And when I say range damage, I mean Pantheon Q and Darius Q. I'm gonna go play with you later. See you, Chate. Again, you always get Harpoon level 3, and then you would probably get it level 8 or whatever. But again, I took the extra shield. And then I continued on like I normally would by maxing out E and then Scrap Shield last. My runes were very, very basic. Ability Power Quints, Magic Pen Reds, Armor Yellows, and Armor Blues. I'm taking pride in this build because these runes are very easy to obtain and they're nothing special. Everyone has MR Blues, everyone has Armor Yellows, everybody has Magic Pen Reds, and everyone has Ability Quints. So yeah. Masteries, pretty simple. I go Double-Edged Sword. It helps you with the lane bully, you know what I mean? 2 points in Sork, and I take the other 2 points that I would have maxed it out in, and I put them in Arcane and Dangerous Game. So 2 points in Sork. I get Butcher and Feast to help me with the last hitting because I struggle a little bit last hitting with Rumble. Well, not anymore, but I used to, so I'll take these masteries. I think you can actually sub out for Blade Weaving and for Exposed Weakness. Sorry. So if anything, I would take out Feast and Butcher, take a point in Exposed Weakness, and take a point in Spell Weaving. Nah, Blade Weaving. I like Blade Weaving. Yeah, really standard. So yeah, this was my Rumble game. I mean, I really hope you all enjoyed it. I snowballed like crazy early. It was pretty crazy. I got really fed. Like, Rumble snowballs so hard. Largest killing spree 9 plus. Total damage to champions 54. Damn. Let's look at the wards place. The wards place is also really important, and I'm gonna throw it down with Rumble because you're usually gonna be shoved in as Rumble. 9 wards, decent. How many did Cassio have? Cassio had 9 also. It's pretty basic. 39 wards on Leona though, really good. But yeah, Vision wards purchased 1. I was the only one that purchased a Vision ward. The pink ward? Are you serious? Okay, whatever. Anyways, this was my game. A Rumble game versus Cassio. Rumble's also a lane bully, similar to Renekton, but he takes a lot of time to learn because it's really hard to harass and farm at the same time as Rumble, you know what I mean? Or at least it was for me when I first started. I hope you enjoyed the game. I really do. I hope you learned from the game. It was a good game. Good luck. If you have any questions, please comments on the video section, the comment section. Go to my stream, ask me in stream. I'm always here, I'm always on, and I always answer. Now, I haven't made a Rumble guide yet, but I'm really debating it because Rumble's probably my 3rd strongest champion. It's Aurelia, Renekton, and then Rumble. Easily. And I have guides on Diana top and Victor top, and those aren't even my best top laners, you know what I mean? So I'll probably... The thing is, it's about experience, and Rumble was disabled recently for quite a while, so I didn't play that many games with him. But good luck, this is Flexpoint, thank you for watching.